What is up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video, and this time we're taking a look at our boy DSP's daily rap video after a day of React ad content, and of course, the monthly Patreon videos where Phil gets paid by the Singaporean representative Slayer to create propaganda videos for Singapore. That's right, and apparently Phil had 3 from Slayer this month, and then 1 from Little Shake and Bake. So of course, we know Phil can't be bothered to spend a little extra time outside of his workday to film these videos, so he has to take a day or stream off to film these crappy React videos. So let's get into the video, see what Phil had to say on the Daily Wrap.
What is up, everyone? Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Sunday, the 7th of January 2024. A weird day today because, number one, it was React Day. Although I will tell you that it was a really great React show, in my opinion. Like, I had a ton of fun with it. At the same time, there was no late stream tonight. Why? Well, because I was doing private patron videos, and it took up a lot. In fact, I thought I was only going to have like 1 or 2 this month. I had 4. So I had a lot to get through.
Okay, I want to have a quick little rant about these videos, these Patreon videos. So, we know that Phil... You guys know that I, for the longest, have been couching Phil to cut back his streams. He just streamed way too much. There's no need for him to stream 12 times a week. It's just way too much content. It goes to the pizza analogy where if you have a box of pizza and you eat the first slice is delicious. God, you just love it. The second one is really good too. You eat the second one, you're good to go. By the time you're eating the third or fourth slice, you're kind of like, it's just too much pizza. I'm done. It doesn't taste as good. That's Phil in a nutshell and his streaming business. But since Phil likes to couch that he is a consistent streamer, that he is a prolific content creator, and that's his selling point for his channel, and you're going to be there 6 days a week, Phil, you should be there 6 days a week. You shouldn't be fucking taking a day off or a night stream off to film these extra Patreon videos that you're getting paid extra money for. If you need to do these videos, how about you wake up an hour early one time a week, once a week? Or on your fucking day off, take an hour of your busy day, which we know it's not fucking busy. You spend half of it sleeping and just on your phone doing nothing. Take a day, take an hour and do 1 video. You have 4 videos this fucking week, 4 videos this month. How difficult is it? How difficult is it to spend an extra hour per day to knock out these videos? Okay? It's that fucking simple. I mean, not that I want you to fucking stream 12 times a week, but if that's your selling point, then you should be there. I'm a big believer of respecting people's time. And Phil, you don't respect people's time. That's why when you come on stream at 2:15, when your stream's supposed to start at 1:45, you just don't give a shit because you have 0 respect for other people's time. And that's what fucking annoys me. If you want to fucking pump out these propaganda videos for Slayer, do it, but do it on your own fucking time. Do it on your own fucking time, or don't stream 6 times a week. It's that fucking simple. Let's keep going.
Let's talk about today. First of all, on the Level 1 podcast, there was a long discussion about DSP Throwback because I am getting tons of feedback about the new channel DSP Throwback. What people want, what they don't want, suggestions for improvement, things that they think are not working and should change, things they think are working and I should keep doing. Number 1 suggestion, do more than 1 game. Now that I started Final Fantasy 13 and there's 4 parts live, some people are like, this is great, but we're fiending for the Red Dead Redemption playthrough. We're fiending for L.A. Noire. So could you maybe do those as well? To which, we talked about that this morning. If you want the answer, watch the podcast. In addition, the number one desire is that even though I increase the frame rate to 60 frames, it creates ghosting. They don't like the ghosting, so stop doing that. So we talked about all this on the show. I made some determinations. Watch the podcast for those answers, all right? And then we jumped into the React stream on DSP Reacts. I would say today was a pretty darn good one. Even though we're not in the holiday season anymore, and it was kind of up in the air what the topics would be, there was some pretty darn good topics discussed. I mean, just off the top of my head. The city that's the highest elevation on the planet and what it's like living there. Transparency about YouTube ad revenue and how it works and how much people make on ad revenue who make giant views on YouTube. Some comedy, some, it's just a really, in general, good variety of stuff. I actually don't think any two videos were really alike in everything that was submitted today. Hell, I even apologized for LTG's existence. So, I'm not even kidding.
Okay. By the way, I am making a separate video about that whole little incident on the DSP React. So, motherfucker, you of all people should never have to apologize for anyone's existence, because you should be spending your time apologizing for your fucking pathetic existence. You guys know I'm not an LTG fan. I think he's a bit of a scumbag. He is. But when you compare LTG to fucking DSP, LTG is fucking Jesus Christ. I mean, honestly, he is. He's so much better and more of has more redeemable qualities than our boy Phil here. Phil is an utter fucking scumbag that has no redeeming qualities whatsoever. He just fucking does it. If you were to pass away today, no one would fucking miss you. The world would move the fuck on. Your dents would move on and find another content creator. Your wife would move on and find another dude. Your cat would go into a shelter and probably find a better fucking home that pays for blood work. You, sir, are a fucking waste of space. You don't even attribute anything to your fucking elderly parents. What do? Send them a card once a year on Mother's Day and call them once a week, or text them, or, well, no, I'm sorry, they don't fucking text, my apology. Call them. That's what you bring to your family. You send them no money whatsoever. You help them pay for nothing. Being that they're elderly and, in your words, sick, you contribute exactly fucking nothing. What you should be doing, Phil, is if you're streaming 6 times a week, right, or 12 times a week, you should be taking at least 25% of the time you're streaming and have a segment where you apologize for your pathetic existence. That's what the fuck you should do. Not worry about LTG. Worry about your fucking self. Worry about your pathetic self. Okay, Phil? And the other thing that I want to say is, what happened to all this no more drama? I'm not getting involved in the drama. I'm staying in my lane. I'm not talking about anyone. I'm not reacting to drama anymore. I'm all about my content, all about my dents, and fuck all that noise. Whatever happened to that, Phil? Huh? You slipping again? You slipping in your old age? What's going on, Phil? Why are you fucking resorting to drama content? Why are you milking drama content? Remember, Phil, you don't like to get milked. So you shouldn't be milking other people for content, okay, Phil? That's all I had to say about that, because I find it so fucking pathetic that this worthless locale would apologize for anyone. You have no fucking time in your life to be apologizing for anyone when you should just be apologizing for... Matter of fact, fuck that. Have your parents come on stream at least once a week and have them apologize to the world for fucking birthing your pathetic ass. Do that, Phil. I think that'll be more quality content for you.
So, good stuff. Now, those videos will go live slowly over the week over on my partner channel, DSP Reacts. 2 parts are live right now, and then 1 part a day will go live over the week. If you're a member over there, you can watch that archive stream immediately in its entirety. You don't have to wait. But if you're not, they go slowly once a week here. Had a great time with that. Really, I did. And I hope you'll check out the videos. Great week. And good stuff there. And even though the only stream that I did on DSP Gaming today was the podcast, I received 200 gifted memberships. No, I didn't stutter and say the wrong thing. Someone came by and actually gifted 200 memberships to the community this morning. So maybe if you come by tomorrow, you're like, how did I get a membership? That's how. A ton of people who were not on stream received a gifted membership this morning, okay? That's, I think, the second biggest member bomb we've ever received on DSP Gaming. The first biggest was about 1.5 years ago, when we got over 1,000 members. Right now, we're up to like 870 something, but at one point we were over 1,000 memberships, okay? Pretty insane, but we're darn close at 870 something, so that's pretty amazing.
Okay, so this is what I wanted to say. So it looks like OIC, Only Iced Coffee, is back, folks. That's right. Apparently what happened is our boy Only Iced Coffee has fulfilled his promise of not being able to tip or drop member bombs or do super chats until 2024, because we all know that our girl, because I think that's what he wants to be. God, please don't cancel me. OIC, there you go. I'm going to use the pronouns of they. they want to be referred to as a she. So they, OIC, I know I'm going to get a lot of shit about pronouns and all that, but OIC apparently has broken the fast and decided that they have enough money or are taking a break. That's what I'm thinking. They're taking a break from their gender reassignment, therapy, surgery, whatever, and decided to come in with the sock and drop 200 members. Big ups! Big ups OIC for coming back and dropping the disability check on Phil. Those 200 members are definitely going to go a long way. And it's going to help because Phil is scheduled to lose about another 150 members this week. So he'll be back down under 700 yet again. It doesn't fucking matter. I mean, it's throwing good money, over rubbish. It's just trash. It's just such a fucking waste, especially when no one fucking renews those memberships. Literally, no one renews those memberships. And again, how long can OIC continue dropping 200 members or gifted members every month? It happens every year. Nothing new. The year before was that one debt that came in that got him over 1,000. And then what literally happened was a month later, he was back down to 400 members. And he was at 400 members for a few months, and then he trickled back up. And then he dropped again. I mean, what was it? In November, he was under 400 yet again. And then the holiday season came in, and people felt generous and dropped some members on him. So I think he's about 820 today or something like that with the member bomb, or 840, whatever the case is. But just give it another week and he'll be back down under 700, close to 600. And next month, just mark it on your calendars. The first week of February, Phil's going to have such a membership crater that he's going to not know what the fuck to do with himself. And it's just a recurring roller coaster with Phil. It's the same shit. He's on fucking reruns. It's season 16 and nothing's fucking changing. It's the same fucking thing. And I honestly, I just find it so fucking hilarious and entertaining. By the way, he's going to continue talking about today's schedule. No one gives a shit. So I'm going to just leave the video right here. But big ups to OIC for coming in and dropping those 200 gifted memberships. The gender assignment surgery is either done or getting close to be done. And they will be back in full force, being the dent that they were born to be. Well, I'll just leave it like that. Your boy Duty doesn't want to get canceled. So anyway, that's it, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget, I'm going to post a video about LTG. And also, I will be doing a top 5 worst rage/wage quits of 2023 for Phil. You'll see that video today. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.